Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Today we have another rendition of this or that. If you're wondering why we are seeing the Hoffman twins, because I have already done videos on them both, Nikki and Isabel. Now I know everybody's probably changed their names and calling them something different, and honestly I can't remember what I named Nikki, but we'll just call her Nikki for now. And Isabel, I did change her name to Tiffany because of her beautiful bright green eyes. Now, as you notice that Isabel over here has a different outfit on, and I decided to change her top and see how it works out. Now, I may eventually put her back in her original top of her meat outfit. Probably will if I can find it. But long story short, I took Nikki's flannel shirt, put it on, and put Nikki's top on her. And you know, it really goes well together. At least I think it does. Leave a comment below if you think it does. Now, if you're wondering why this is crumpled up, I have them on stands because of my equipment, they don't stand very well. So I'm not going to move them around because you've seen them. You know all about them. What I am doing is doing the this or that comparison of what I think is better, which one is better, or is there a better one, or do I like them both? Now, that's the question here. So let's get started with Isabel. Now, I absolutely adore Isabel's bright green eyes. Everybody has their opinion on them. I love them. They remind me so much of Tiffany from Bride of Chucky. Now, that may not be a good thing for children. That's your opinion. I love them myself. I'm glad they chose that color. I wouldn't want them to change it. That's just my opinion. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you that I love about Isabel are these amazing shoes. I adore these shoes, and I wish I had 50 pairs of them. Now, do I need 50 pairs? No, ma'am. No, sir. No, I don't. So, now, another thing. I really love her hair. I like the blonde, how they mixed it together. That's great. I love this flannel shirt. I love flannel because even now, I still wear flannel. Flannel was a big thing in the 90s. I wore flannel to school. Everybody did. It was cool. And, you know, and I like the bottom of this dress. Her little skirt. I like that. Now, we're going over to Nikki. I like Nikki's blue eyes. They're not as vibrant as Isabel's blue, but I do like it. Now, comparison-wise, I probably like her wig better. And if any of you ever saw the first X-Men movie, her wig kind of reminds me of Rogue from X-Men. Even though this part is blonde, not white, it still has that trail of color, which was popular in the 90s. Now, I love this outfit for the overalls and the t-shirt. I'm not crazy about the vest, but that's everybody's opinion. You either like it or you don't. The little shoes that she has are very popular in the 90s because my mom loves to wear slip-on shoes. That was her thing. We had to go every summer and hunt her slip-on shoes because she absolutely loved them. She wore a size 9, so 9 was hard to find. 10 was always easy to find. But that's just a side fun fact. Yeah. So, as far as comparisons, I'll give you a little bit of this or that for it. Now, here comes the fun part. Which one do we like better? For me, that was hard. I sat there and thought about it last night, day before. I thought, well, I'm going to do this or that. Which one do I like better? I've got to say something. But that's actually not the case. Personality-wise, if I were referring to myself, I would relate more to Nikki. Just because I was more playing in the dirt, going outside, being a mess. That was me as a child. Me as an adult now, I actually would relate more to Isabel, minus the dancing. I'm too old to dance. Yeah, it's not pretty if I was to dance. No, not at all. But, and you know, they both had their own genre of music. And, you know, I listened to both of them. Yeah, the Spice Girls was popular back in the 90s. I liked them. Some of their songs. Not my favorite band. I like, you know, 80s power ballads. Those were my favorite, especially back then. Or listening to metal or country. That was kind of what we had to listen to. You didn't have options. You listened to what was on the radio and you tried to tape a tape off of a mixtape, popular in Guardians of the Galaxy. And you really hoped that the DJ would shut up so that you could tape the song because he talked halfway through it. I remember those days. Now, back to the point. This one, personality-wise, like I said. Now, leave a comment below. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite that would be more for your childhood than your adulthood? That was my thing. That just came off the top of my head right now, believe it or not. Now, favorite outfit. Do you like this outfit better than that one? Do you like the idea of mixing and matching? Do you keep them in their meat outfits? It's entirely, up to you when you have these two. Do you have one, not the other? Leave me a comment and let me know. I thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel. You never know what I got coming out with next. I've always got something crazy going on. Thank you for watching, and you have a good day.